everyone, welcome to another episode of Talk with Maha. I'm your host Maha, and today we have a very special guest, an agriculture student from University Science Malaysia. Let's welcome Mardati Sapia.
Thank you, Maha, for inviting me to your show.
Well, Mardati, our team has prepared several questions to ask you about the agriculture field. Are you okay with that?
Well, of course.
That's great to hear. So, the first question is, since when did you start to have the interest in the agriculture field?
Well, it's all started when I was in elementary school.
Wow, that was such a young age. As an agriculture student, how do you define fertilizer as?
A fertilizer is any substance that supplies nutrients for plants.
And what is the best fertilizer in your opinion?
For me, I prefer Bokashi.
Bokashi? What is Bokashi?
Bokashi is translated from spoken Japanese. However, Japanese English dictionary give the word an all artistic meaning, shading or gradation image, especially applied to woodblock prints.
Wow, that's very interesting. Well, as for me, Bokashi is a process that converts food or similar matter organic substances into soil amendment, which adds nutrients and improves the soil texture. And it's very different compared to the other traditional composing methods. Bokashi is a fertilizer that goes through a process of fermentation, right?
Well, that's correct, Maha. The input matter is fermented by the special kind of bacteria and is not decomposed. The fermented matter is fed directly to the field of garden soil without requiring further time to mature. As a result, carbon, energy, and nutrients enter the soil food web.
Wow, that's very interesting. And Bokashi is a very different kind of fertilizer, isn't it? I really wonder about the history of Bokashi.
Well, I was wondering about that too.
Yan, who are you? I'm Asia.
You from Korea?
Yes, I'm from Korea. Are you talking about Bokashi history?
Yes, you were. Do you know history?
Yes, I do.
Like, can you explain it?
Sure. Bokashi history is believed to have started its earliest roots in ancient Korea. The Bokashi practitioners build their food scraps and allow microbes to fertilize the soil, to break down the food waste, and to improve the fertilizer quality. Also, the Koreans use a horticulture method.
Wow, that is very interesting.
Yeah,
And can you explain about the method?
sure. The horticulture method is called Korean natural farming, which includes fermentation by the indigenous microorganism IM and IMO. But then, a Japanese convention was developed by a biologist named Perempuan in 1982, and the developed have been named by a trademark EM, which is effective microorganism. EM is really popular in the worldwide and usually used in household. Also, nowadays EM have claiming that have reached about 120 countries. Okay.
Where did she go? We didn't get to ask about the process to her, right?